When I saw the monster and the darkness and the evil that I saw in the APC, I said, well, may God forgive me. And I went back to my family, and I'm very happy to be there. And I'm happy to be playing a key role, having seen the light.
Welcome to Danger Media TV. My name is Mike Udenta. This evening, we want to look at the rumor and the confirmation by Yahaya Bello, the governor of Kogi State, that Chief Femi Fani-Kayode has left the PDP. Femi Fani-Kayode has come out to deny it, even when we have a clear video by the governor he met yesterday, by the same people that said, yes, he is now one of us. We will allow you watch this video of what Governor Yahaya Bello said. After watching this video, we will play you back videos of when he left APC in 2000, when he left APC, or rather when he left PDP for the first time, went into APC, and when he left APC. You will look at and watch the statement, then we come
Our
back.
brother and friend, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, has joined our party in good faith.
For the youth.
He is joining our party to come and add his own positive energy and make contribution into ensuring that APC is a party to beat. Remember, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode was a foundation member of this great party. Due to misunderstanding, he decided to port elsewhere before. Now he has decided to join our party, approached me, and by the mandate given to me by the party, I must not segregate. I must not discriminate against any individual, even if he has a different opinion about the party before, about the government before, and he has seen the light, the reality, and the need to join the All Progressives Congress. It is just nice. It is just important. It is just smooth and very, very sweet to accommodate and welcome Chief Femi Fani-Kayode to come and join this party. Remember that this party does not belong to one individual. It belongs to all Nigerians. You are free to join if you feel otherwise, and you cannot, understand what is happening before, and now you understand what is happening, and you want to join. We will welcome you with our arms wide open. So, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, you are welcome to our party. Come and make your contribution and ensure that this party is greater than any individual in Nigeria. Thank you.
When I saw the monster and the darkness and the evil that I saw in the APC, I said, well, may God forgive me. And I went back to my family, and I'm very happy to be there. And I'm happy to be playing a key role, having seen the light. As far as I'm concerned, every politician in this country has to live with his choices and his own. Don't question my convictions. I have never questioned the convictions of Buhari as an individual in terms of his choices. Neither Tinubu's, neither anybody else, certainly not my good friend Nasir El-Rufai, who is intellectually far more virile than people like Amici. I went to APC in the first place. I spent almost a year there, and I left after 1 year, having come across what I came across there. Now, I was moved by my passion and my conviction for this country, for righteousness and for truth. And I did the right and proper thing to retrace my steps, to go back to the family I came from, simply because it was clear to me that APC were not fit to handle power in this country. You talk about charges, you talk about cases. Nothing has been dropped, no charges. APC was like a beautiful woman that you saw. You have a beautiful lady on this show right now. It's like a beautiful woman. And you look at her, you feel attracted to her, you say, well, that's a beautiful woman, let me get close to her. It provides an alternative. You get close to the woman, you touch her hair, she smiles at you, you see her teeth, and suddenly you smell her breath, and the breath is absolutely awful, and it almost causes you to faint. You look at her hands, you find that she has long talons, you find she's got blood on her hands, you find that she has questions to answer, and you say, goodness me, this is not what I banked on. I only looked at it from the outside. I've been on the inside. Regardless of what anybody says, I'm not happy with what I saw, and I chose to exercise my right. Having been with them for 1 year, I realized that I cannot operate within a cult, a two-man cult, where dissension is not tolerated, where people are not accepted for who they are, and where you cannot, have a different opinion to some of the other leaders. And I chose to leave, and that's my right, and that's my prerogative, and I've done that. And I will do, and I'll stay, and I'll continue to leave any group of people that I'm not comfortable with, because I don't operate in cults. I've never been a member of a cult. I am a politician, and I'm a leader, and I move by my convictions. Quality of leadership, as far as I'm concerned, if you compare the leadership of today's PDP to the APC leadership, I mean, there is absolutely no comparison. It's time for change. Intimidation. The only way forward for this country, for each and every one of us now, is to join hands with the APC governors, join hands with Buhari, with Tinubu, join hands with Nuhu Ribadu, El Rufai, and all the others, and Samanda Isaiah, and so many others, and move this country forward and fight the PDP. And that is where I am as from today. Even those saner voices within the PDP itself, what I call the sane voices, the rational voices.
He has been a very, very vocal advocate of some regional governance and some secessionist group, where he talks about the Republic of Biafra. He talks about the Oduduwa nation. Many people have come to follow him because of the way he has been speaking up against the government. Now, there is a defection of the former minister, a vocal critic of the ruling party and President Muhammadu Buhari. Remember, he granted an interview to Nige TV where he described why he left the APC ab initio. He said that APC was evil. That means if you knew that the party was evil, if you knew that the presidential candidate and the president himself does not like Southerners, does not like the Igbos, question is, why would you now go back the same people that you said that they were evil? Even Bashar Ahmed, presidential spokesperson, has tweeted that they do not want him in APC. Femi Fani-Kayode is still denying that he hasn't gone to the APC. But there is this clear video. We have seen it. You have watched it now, where he clearly said that where the governor of Kogi State said that he has joined them in the APC. Why the denial? Question that many are asking is very simple. Who is bankrolling him? Who? Because when you watch all the things he has been saying, the way he was so mad about the APC, you would think that he would never in his life join the party. Not even when Buhari is still the president. But one thing is very clear. Could it be, as they normally say, that every person has a price? Has he been paid the real price? Or is he paying a price? According to Yahaya Bello, he said he came to ask for us to allow him come into APC. That is the words of Yahaya Bello, the governor of Kogi State, who is also a member of the APC. Now here, Mike Udenta, in conclusion, here is what we think. We think this is about the 2023. We think Yahaya Bello might get serious in terms of running for the presidency. And we also think if, when that happens, that Femi Fani-Kayode is likely to get the chance of becoming his campaign director. That is our thinking. We might be wrong, but not in many cases that we are dead wrong. Another thing that we have to think about, and this is to the brothers in the Southeast. Think, because you, the Southeasterners, appear to be the most vocal and visible person supporting Femi Fani-Kayode. One, he married your daughter from Anambra State, Nanka to be precise, who gave him, I think, quadruplets or triplets, gave him male sons that he never had before. Sadly, in the last couple of months, late last year, we all saw how that marriage ended. That's a sad one. You have been his ardent supporter. You have been against APC. What does that tell you? Maybe it is time you change the way you think. Maybe it is time you kind of, either look at the people you support or the people you dislike. We will keep looking at it. Our job here is to keep analyzing these things to make sense out of the senselessness happening in Nigeria. Once more, this is Mike Udenta.